everybody, Quay LaFay here, and today we're going to do another quick job because I realize I can't buy a used truck yet, even if I had the money. I have to get past the level 0 first. So now, in Denver, we immediately have a good offer right here. Moving containers from... Okay, I did not pick a great starting place in Denver just because that's so far. Denver's just such a big city. Alright, anyway. I made the audio a little louder for recording, for gameplay. It's still the same day. But I promise this is the last time playing this game for today. I'm gonna make sure this series is as current as possible, like no more than a couple days between recording and upload. And like you guys seeing it. But yeah, I guess I'll take every dollar counts. So I'd rather take one of these trucks, but actually not really. I'm okay with this. Let's do this job. Close this. We have time. 236 miles. I have enough gas. I have 540,000 miles on the truck. Actually, not too bad. And we go. Immediately hauling doubles. I'm scared. But this job let me do this, so hopefully I shouldn't get in trouble. I got her in a different profile. I don't think it's on the YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, wasn't in recording. I was hauling triples and got a $30,000 fine. I was looking at my mirror the whole time there, don't worry. And I did see myself almost crash and did almost nothing about it. Alright, okay. Scary. No damage? Cool. As always, I have to see the history because I'm just so curious about this. 220 gallon tank, a lot of horsepower, that's good. How's alright, maintenance 39%. So this truck isn't bad. This truck isn't that bad. It's gonna get a lot worse driving this road for a while. A lot of us say that we want to have dirt simulation, like to have our trucks like get dirty. Well, I understand why truck manufacturers wouldn't want that, but I kind of do. This is a much louder truck than the other truck. I might have to lower the audio again. I have to lower the audio back down, because I could hear it perfectly fine. I don't know how my voice is compared. I'm actually gonna pause. Let's go into OBS. Can I lower this mid? I'm gonna lower it down 13. I forget what the guy that I watched said, but alright. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up during this recording. I already forgot the audio settings were that were recommended to me. So after this, we might be able to buy a truck and take out a loan for a good used truck. Not the thing you should do right off the bat, but it's okay. Because I think the main difference between this profile and the other one is you can't take out a big loan. You can't take out that big of a loan in the hard mode one. You have to level up first. You have to do all the work. This one, I don't think you do. Or we are off. And there's a way station immediately. But this is not my truck, so it's okay. And I can pass. And I'm speeding. I'm speeding. I'm speeding. I'm about to speed a lot worse. But it looks like everything is synced, which is good. I'm actually recording videos correctly. Now I only have like 4 or 5 months of videos that are awful because I refuse to upload more than 2 videos a day. More than a video a day. That'll change, but I'll probably I'll probably take a break from both those profiles for a while. But at the just not well, only a little bit though, because like I won't play them as much. The thing is, I don't want to overplay this profile like I did the other two. I'm gonna keep all the videos. I want to get to where all the videos like current. Is that another way station? I can't believe this. I can't even get my words out. I don't believe this. Oh, okay, it's just saying that I got through. Okay, I was about to say, I was about to complain. I was about to be like, why did I pick Colorado? Which I'm okay with being outside of California here because um yeah, because in this profile I'm okay. Yeah, money's tight, but I can get away with going 65-75. The other one I can't because I need to stack as much cash as possible. And I will spoil things. Those videos are so heavily recorded that now I have a truck. Well, I actually have a. I'm actually on my second truck, and it's more relevant with the first truck that you have to stay in California. Really, I mean, you can go you can go to the other places, like to the other states, and just maybe drive slower, but that's a lot more risky with like time and stuff. Alright, that's. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of this. I did get rid of that. Hold on. I want to. That's not what I want to do either. There we go. I'm going to adjust my mirrors really quick. I like how they changed that. Alright, I guess I didn't realize I could use this. That's what it's called. I want to. I do want a truck that has hooded mirrors. Alright, cool. I don't think I'm not. That guy just did it right on red. I'm scared though. I'd rather not. I can, but I feel like I'm unable to can because yeah, money is still tight. But the difference is I'm okay with going the speed limit here versus the speed limit in just California because I'm gonna have a truck that's capable of like I'm gonna be able to buy a truck, even a used truck that's capable of doing those speeds uh relatively efficiently. We'll just have a lot of debt, but hopefully I'll just pay the truck off. Oh, now I'm curious. I'm actually just suddenly curious. As to how expensive the garage is in this profile. Because in the other one, it's 315,000 to upgrade your small garage to a medium-sized garage. Just for two, I believe, just for two extra spaces. Maybe that's not true. Maybe it is for all the other spaces. I don't know, but can't worry about that too much right now. Because even with how much I've played the game that you guys haven't seen yet, I still don't have much money. That's a difficult profile. Every single dollar counts there. I'm very happy that my second truck is, for how cheap it was, how reliable it is, that you guys haven't seen yet, that you guys aren't going to see for a while. Alright, we can go fast, however, I don't want to pass. I don't feel like passing a cop in the semi truck. It just doesn't feel right. I like how low my temperatures are in this truck. And also, yeah, I guess I should practice getting better fuel economy, at least. How long do I have left? 190 miles? Alright, well, this truck's nice for 540,000. It's really not that bad. Also, I'm not used to having power. Just a lot more hints for what's to come in the future for the other profiles. This truck actually can move. This truck actually has power. and it actually drives forward. And hopefully I'll be able to see what the used dealer has for trucks. I'm gonna see if, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if this mod unlocks all the trucks by default. If not, I'll be sad. But yeah. Again, both profiles don't really matter much because I don't have much money. At least in this one, I could take out a decent loan, a $75,000 loan. Not getting the best fuel economy, but that's okay. I'm speeding behind a cop. Not anymore. I was almost about to speed by a couple miles an hour and behind a cop, which wouldn't have been a problem, but it would have been for me. It would have been in my mind. So, because I still have to care about the money I have in this profile and like not mess up. Shoulder closed ahead. Well, if I was open, would that mean that my shoulder's dislocated? I'm not speeding because the traffic slowed as well, and I'm still not used to the speedometer. I haven't been driving this truck long, but I'm not used to how far the needle is. Is that my garage? Oh my goodness, yes. How much does it cost to upgrade said garage? I know we're in the middle of the drive, but I don't have the garage manager open yet. I can't see. Okay. And luckily for us, while I want to be addicted to this, I don't have time to. I did just spent a few hours on homework today because I managed to have a Saturday off, which is the best. I don't. It's been years since I actually had a whole Saturday to myself. In at least in my memory. Normally, I have work or I have other extracurricular activities that I attend to for fun, sort of. There's actually nothing going on. I just spent a lot of time on homework. I still have packages coming in. You guys are gonna hear about this in videos several months from now, but I finally fixed the computer that we have in our house that has family photos on it. However, when I turn it on, I have to hit F1, and neither the and the keyboard I have for my Windows Vista computer doesn't work with the Windows XP computer, whether it boots into Windows or not. It just doesn't like it. So I'm gonna try replacing the CMOS battery instead before I buy a keyboard that I know is compatible with Windows XP, even though it doesn't boot to the operating system yet, because I have to hit the button. But I can't hit that button right now. But the computer works more than it has in the past 18 years. I turned this e-machine on first time in 18 years. And then I put it down, and then I grabbed the compact that runs Windows Vista that we got 18 years ago because the e-machine died, and I turned that on, and it almost caught on fire. And I think it was a problem with the power supply. There's some dust going on. So what I decided to do is actually replace the thermal paste. So I took the CPU cooler off and saw how crusty it is. It doesn't look burnt, unfortunately. But I'm gonna just pretend that fixes the issue. I'm gonna get some. I need to get some compressed air, get rid of the dust, and hope that fixes it, and try to turn it on again without burning my house down. And I could have two working desktops out of four because one's in pieces, and because the one in pieces fixed the e-machine, even though they're different brands, because that's how modular computers are, even back then. And then the other dead computer just has several viruses on it, probably because that thing has Windows 98 Second Edition, and I've been told that computer has gone places it never should have been, especially back then. That poor blue light that runs Windows 98 Second Edition. I'd like to get that running, but I don't think that it's gonna. I think that it could be a dead power supply. I've seen I've fixed two different computers now in our house because they've had a bad power supply. One thing to appreciate with computers is the E-machine from 2003. The power supply died in less than 4 years. The Another computer we have in the house from 2013, that power supply lasted 11 years, and I fixed that, and we still use that today. I don't feel like talking much more suddenly. Also, I feel like I am going really fast. This is the fastest I've been able to drive because, one, in Euro Truck Simulator, you can't drive this fast. And you can, but not without breaking the law. And in the hardcore economy profile, I don't have a truck that could go that fast. Also, I'm in California, and I can't afford to go that fast because I need all that. I need as much diesel as I can have. I need to get every penny out of the diesel fuel I've got. Even with a truck that's much more efficient than the truck I had before. That I'm gonna keep spoiling. I don't want to spoil much more though. That was a cop, but I saw we were going below. I think the audio is still synced up. I beg of it to please be synced up, please. Now that the cop is gone, though, we're gonna. I want to get past this car because I want to get out of this lane because I want people to. Oh, there's no one behind me. But or I guess I'll actually set cruise control of that. They're out of my way. I'm back in the lane I should belong. Another way station? Are you really? Another way station. This is going to be a problem. And I still don't have to stop at it. That's like the third way station today in this one job. I didn't realize Colorado was like. I didn't realize Colorado was not a state you should drive in ever. But I guess yeah, you don't. If you go to Colorado, don't. Never go to Colorado if you drive a semi. Otherwise you should probably go to Colorado. I'd like to go to Colorado. If I chose to move out of my current state, I would move to Colorado. I'd probably move to that or Maine or Vermont or someplace where there aren't as many tech jobs, which is what I need right now. When I retire, I just want to go away. Once I make sure that I'm financially able to retire, which I haven't, and I have an interview in a couple days, so that's good. Floored up the hill, up this very steep incline. Floor off into the exit. Green light, it's a green light. You see that? It's a green light. You know what that means? It means that it's a green light. And when it's a green light, we have to turn left. And then I have time. You guys, did you know that time exists in a world where there's time? There's a lot more to discover here than I thought. I'm gonna go check out the dealership though. Actually, I'm not because, well, yeah, I will. I'll take a right turn because I have time. I have time in the game, and I have not as much time in real life, but I have time, and I'm gonna get that first video published for early in the morning. I'm gonna publish it for 5. I'm gonna publish the video for 5 in the morning tomorrow, which is Sunday. Green light up ahead. Me noticing things too late does not help making sure the audio is synced. I am in the intersection while the light is while the light is what it is, and my trailer is too long. But that's okay because things didn't go wrong. There, wow, the GPUs. I have not been running Task Manager this entire time. Pausing the video, opening up, checking OBS, and I'm recording. I've been here for 20 minutes. Task Manager. How is my GPU? Because I know I'm just recording. I'll check OBS again. Yeah, I'm just recording the game. The CPU's. The GPU's not happy. The GPU's gonna get happy. The GPU temperature is fine. Only at like 45 degrees Celsius. It's almost in a corner where the PC's gonna be. The PC's gonna be in a corner. I blew past the stop sign. The temperatures are not gonna be a thing that. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Hold on. I am a genius. I am a genius. I was hoping I could just drive by and discover it that way. Um, but it's okay. I am a genius. I am a master of my craft. No, I'm not. This has gone horribly wrong. Let's just give up on this right now. I am a genius. I'm a genius. Going to damage the trailer. Alright, I'm up here. Oh, someone has seen what has happened. So I'm just not gonna go. So that Volvo dealership is gonna stay right there. I know it's not. Hold on. There are no blockers that I can see. There's blockers there. Okay, let's stop. We cannot. Let's just not discover this dealership. We're just gonna have to buy a Kenworth as our first truck. Well, actually, no, I can't afford. I forgot. I can't afford a used truck. All right, let's just stop what we're doing. Wow, I am. Okay, I guess I needed the blockers. Epic fail. Nothing. No one has seen anything. No one has seen anything here. Remember how I said that I'm not allowed to play this profile too much? This is why. This is that. You know, I think that was a success though, because I am out. I'm free. No damage. So technically nothing went wrong, and we actually know that there's a Volvo dealer there. In fact, we actually have discovered it, and I'm gonna be able to pick it in the map. I'm not gonna, but I am gonna. Whether the game likes it or not, I will. Well, I'm just gonna safely drive by standing. Oh, my brother is here. I need to finish this profile. I need to finish this, and um, yeah. So I can go and go down. We're just gonna sing our way there. We're going to speed. I haven't lost any money, have I? Good. That extra $35. I really need that from that first job. We go. Flooring it. We're just not even gonna get the extra. No, we need the experience from parking. We need to park. We need to pull forward instead of just doing a quick thing. Didn't. So I guess I should read the signs and I should look at the map. I should be careful about where I'm driving. I need to finish this job so I can stop recording so I can go downstairs and live my real life. Actually, something I do want to do today. I just wanted to get this done and start this. One moment. I'll be there in, like 3-4 minutes. My Actually, we gotta do a quick thing. Alright, cool. That's this first job. I have to stop recording. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.